Hey everyone, Fox here, and welcome back to Master Duel Labrynth Ranked Climb. This is day 16. Alright, so I finally I dismantled the URs I was not using, and finally craft a small Fiendsmith engine. So now I'm testing that. I made a few games, I play a few games, like trying to get the whole of it, but yeah, now I'm just testing. So yeah, it's 2 engraver, 1 lacrima, 1 lurk, and 2 tracks. And in the extra, we have the Zire, Requiem, Sequence, and Agnum Day. And I also running Fiendsmith in Paradise. So I'm testing this, and I'm testing Lord slash DD Crow slash other trap. This is like my spot. I'm using to test. I cut areas to 1, and the rest is pretty much the same. So yeah, let's test and see how it goes. Let's duel. Right, going first. A quick test here in the chat. Hey, nice, working. Alright. Not bad. It's an interesting hand for going first and have access to Lab Engine. So let's try to do the Ash check or Perm check. Alright. Let's get Big Welcome, activate Cook Lock, and the opponent surrender. Okay. Just warming up. Alright, let's go again. Okay, get to go first again. So I spent like 1 year hating Fiendsmith. But I'm searching for something extra for the labs, and I think it works pretty fine. It's fun also. It's not like super heavy combo. But now it's not the best because I draw into lurk, but the idea is you try or you test, you try to do something and you have a plan B. Also here maybe was better to go. I mean, I was able to normal lurk. That's okay. But yeah, you don't want to draw into lurk, and you want to special summon this guy because Labrynth needs the normal summon. So yeah. Okay, let's bring Big Welcome, set and pass. Alright, let's wait. Let's see what are we dealing with, and we can try to activate Big Welcome. Chain Lady to set a proper trap. Vaalmonica. So I'm pretty sure this is a pendulum strategy. So I'll go for Cooklock. Oh, that's bad. Okay, nothing. Let's just summon this lady for extra protection, but yeah. The idea was get Cooklock, Chain Lady, set Barrier, declare Pendulum, but yeah. Okay. Maybe I switch Lord for something against Ash, like Called by the Grave and something else, because I'm getting sick and tired of getting Ash. But okay, let's see what he does, and if he can actually kill me. So, if this card is normal or pendulum, you can add Vaalmonica card from your deck. I'll just stop it, I just don't want him to get any more advantage. I know maybe it's the bait, but yeah, sometimes I think it's still better to interrupt before everything happens too fast. Alright, let's set follow up. Yes, let's set follow up. Hi. This is sadly needs light fin, but that's okay. Let's just set Big Welcome for follow up. Actually, Welcome was also good, or even better. Yeah, he still can do a lot of stuff, probably. But I don't know much about Vaalmonica, so... Then you can add Vaalmonica from your graveyard, okay. I mean, the art look nice, I give you that, like... But I don't know what's the win condition or even the bosses. What? Gain 500 LP, then you can place one card from your hand, then draw two. Okay. So I'm still missing Moon of the Heaven, I think, or the Close Heaven. I don't know, the generic bridge, like with any monsters you can get access to Requiem. So I'm missing that, and I'm missing the fusion. I forgot the name, but it's a fusion you can get with Lacrima and Requiem equipped to it. Okay, he's gonna just blow everything up. But my ladies cannot be destroyed. Ah, see. This is also light fin. Interesting. let me check quickly one thing. I'll be right back. All right. Oh, so it's going to Ryzeal. Vaalmonica Ryzeal. Fiendsmith. Also now the Super Poly is like really interesting. I haven't got the chance to use it against Fiendsmith, my opponent Fiendsmith. But yeah, you can do that. Like, it's so popular. Okay. One fusion plus one link or fusion. Unaffected by card effects, except Fiendsmith cards. It's just going all over. Unchained. How many cards is he running? 40. It's a 40 cards deck, so. Man, he had to draw into his Ash. He had to open a perfect hand for opening. I'm also considering running Maxi instead of Lord. But yeah, I just added Lord like for more consistency and protection. Mostly because jamming field spell can destroy stuff easily. Ryzeal 2 with detonator. Okay, I really need to draw into Super Poly at this point. What's this? Nightmare Goblin going into Nightmare 2 now? Oh, okay. Okay, he finally going into Detonator, I think, or Drive to get even more extension. He's extending and extending and overextending. And everything started with those pendulos. Alright, let's wait. He's taking his sweet time. Come on, dude, you went through half your deck. How much thinking do you have to do, Ray? Okay, a bow. Revive something, right? Ah, destroy. Going for the destruction, okay. Okay, now he can destroy my ladies with effects. Ryzeal cross. Ah no. Right, I didn't even saw it. Apparently he wasn't happy with his combo. I wish people didn't do that. Like, just pass the turn, dude. You learn through mistakes. Okay, no biggie. Just warming up. Let's go again. Okay. And I go in second this time. Oh, I forgot to add call by. Alright, this is a decent going second hand. Now I can hate it. But yeah, it's really nice because you can start and you can put some presence in the board without committing your main like combo or win condition. Like with this hand, I can do exactly the same like he's doing. Like, so I can start. Well, in this case, I'll start by fusioning whatever he left. But then I'll go Fiendsmith, and then if I get interrupt or negate or whatever, I finally go into Ariana. With Ariana, I will fetch probably Arias or Kuklok, but it all depends of my draw. Yeah, this is another of the popular bridge. So he's going Yubel. If this confusion, you can send one Fiend monster from your deck to the graveyard. If this guy is in your graveyard, you can banish 2 level 6 or higher Fiend monster with the same attribute as each other from your graveyard except that guy. Okay, he will revive. Discard to revive this, probably. Fiendsmith Yubel. I'm afraid Yubel cannot be like the Phantom of Yubel. I think you cannot fusion it, but I don't remember. That will be a problem. Let me see. Massive Special Summon. Cannot be used as fusion material. See, that's the problem. Cannot be destroyed battle as take no button. When your opponent activates a monster effect, you can tribute this card. The activation becomes your opponent destroys one dual monster in their hand, deck, or field. Okay, so it's monster effect. And this is the continuous spell that forced me to attack this guy, right? During your mind phase, you can destroy one deck, blah blah blah. While you control a Yubel monster, your opponent monster that can attack must attack Yubel monster. Okay, if I enter the battle, then I'm like forced to battle Yubel. And of course I cannot destroy and he take no damage. I take the damage. So yeah, I don't love how people like really use Fiendsmith all over the place and do those super long combos. But I'm really enjoying it so far. Going into Requiem or Sequence to get the fusions is like fun. It's not a long combo. I don't like long combos anymore. Okay, destroy Yubel Unchained. Just keeps going and going. Heavy. That's the exit that blocks summons, right? Yeah. King Caesar. I think I'm running it too now. Yeah. Here's mine. A really good one. But I can't fuse this with this. I think so. No, I think draw. I'll get this too. Let's discard one big welcome. Ah, okay. So two dark monsters. Oh, okay. So I can take only these two or same type, an attribute but different name. This is Fiend. Same type and attribute. So it must be dark. So I cannot take DDD, that's the boomer. But I can do this. Ah no, if I go to battle, I'm forced to do this guy. This guy is gonna come in area. I'll make it big, but I won't get into the battle. That's too bad that this guy can actually negate. Okay, so I can become Yubel. Okay, if I become Yubel, then I can negate this guy. That's nice. Then I can go into Fiendsmith. I could also like do this, but I will do this as that's plan C. Alright, let's try that. That should be funny. That's a monster effect, and I'm Yubel. Okay, the touch for cost. Why can't I negate? I thought I was able to negate. When your opponent activates a monster effect, what effect you contribute this card? Your opponent destroys one Yubel. Okay, I don't know what happened there. I'll just try to bring... Can I bring Lady? I think he can just negate it again. Why my Phantom didn't work? That's my question. Alright, let's try to get Lady. Probably he will negate it. Apparently he can do that. Even if I have Phantom, but then less materials for him, and I have follow-up. So. Well, now I can go plan C. This is plan C. If I copied the effect and I wasn't able to negate, then he shouldn't be able to negate me neither. Also, this destroys everything. Why? Why he can tribute himself but I can't? Okay, it's because I didn't have any Yubel, so that was my mistake maybe. So you have to do it, alright. And what's that? Special summon Yubel. Okay, he will just special summon it again, so not worth it. I need to attack it. Alright, let's just set these two and pass. Oh, I'm forced to go to battle. That sucks. Alright, let's... I'll return Ariana because I do want Typhon to remain, I know, in the field, so he negates the effects of monster with 3000 or more. Yeah, it's okay. I finally can go. If I had Ariana in the field, I'd be dead now. Standby phase. Okay, he will just probably just extend and he can kill me easily here. Yeah, it's the same. I'm dead. Special summon your duel. If you control your duel, defend the card. Okay, this is annoying. Okay, if I destroy that, maybe I can, in the battle phase, I can survive. So the plan is, in the battle, he just starting the Fiendsmith again with that. And another one. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm pretty sure he can get it back easily. Or play around that. Like destroy me with other monster and just hit me with for 700, yeah, with Unchained. GG. Ah, and he had it in the hand all the time. Nice. Extra protection against Nibiru or whatever. Okay, good game. Defeat. Alright, 2 more wins to tier 4. Let's go again. Hopefully I get to go first and do my combo or test the combo, the Fiendsmith. Going second. Well, this is a good hand for going first, but not for going second. Not so much. Yeah, I'll just turn this off until the end phase. Exosister. This was the this banish, right? Your opponent moves. I mean the exit monster is like Macrocosmo or Fissure. Okay, let me check. That's a nice Royal Michaelis. Cannot be destroyed by battle with a monster special summon from the graveyard. That's specific. You can only use each of the following effects once per turn. If you control this card that was summoned this turn by using the Exosister monster as material, quick effect, you can target a card in your opponent's fields or graveyard, banish it. You can detach one material from this card, add one Exosister spell. Alright, that's nothing. And Caspitel will detach to add an Exosister monster. He's adding again the pink hair. And Exosister Magnifica. 2 rank 4 Exosister. Okay, let me check. The end phase. Must be exist someone with the above material. Okay, can make a second attack during each battle once per turn. Quick effect, you can detach one material from this card, banish one card random from your opponent controls. When your opponent activates card or effect, quick effect, you can return one X6 monster you own attached to this card in your deck. Then you can special summon that monster from the extra deck using this card. Alright. So it's not banishing stuff. So yes, in the end phase I will discard one of the dimensional barriers and set probably welcome. So he can do this actually in my turn. Cannot be destroyed by battle, you can only use... You control this card, one X6 summon... No, this one. This card exists only in the ecosystem, other material... No, I don't know what's the plan here. I'm missing something, maybe the traps? Okay, if I move from the graveyard, he can like a special summon. That's thing. And do I know the set? Doesn't seem like. What? No. That's too bad. I was really curious about how that duel continued. Alright, let's try again. And if I get DC again, maybe I take a break. Alright, going first, nice. I wanted to fight those Exosisters. Okay. Again, not the best, not the best example of how Fiendsmith actually is different. Well, I will go for my Labrynth line since I have already Cooklock. This doesn't hurt me like I said. Well, come on, can I have a duel, please? I think it's in Duel Links, right? You can't like just quit. I don't remember which one was the game. Right, let's go again. But there was a game, a Yu-Gi-Oh game, I think. Like you cannot just quit. If you get into a game, then you have to at least play until turn 5, I think, or 3. Second. Alright. Draw a little brick here. Evenly. But it all depends. Okay, evil hero. So he will probably finish in the one that I forgot the name. So probably one Enforcer. Oh, see, he's going because it's a light theme. So yeah, here it's Lacrimal, discard Engraver. Now he summoned this and go into the link, into the fusion. Then he uses Engraver, shuffles, Requiem back, and special summon. This is the one I need to craft later. The Necros Princess. Necro Creep. Okay, Fiendsmith. Now he Fusion. Probably Lacrima or maybe he go for this ray. If he goes for this ray, then he can actually negate evenly. If he goes for Caesar, then it's okay. What? Okay, he will probably go for the Link 3, Agnus Dei, and then bring Desiree and equip the Link 3. Now he will use effect of track to fusion Desiree, probably. He has an extra negation here. Burn me for 1200. Oh, he will bring a Baron. Lovely. Ah, no, not a Baron. Once per turn in the main phase, you contribute any number of Fable. If this card is in your graveyard, you can target. He's all over the place. Okay, he's not doing nothing that I thought. Okay, I'm pretty sure the next move is... what? I didn't know that effect. If I want to descend from the hand to the graveyard... SP? Okay, he will go for the extra fusion with track. No! What? What's this guy doing? Draw! Okay, not the best. What I'm missing here? If a monster on the field is destroyed, blah blah blah. Pow, blah blah blah. Once per turn during the main phase, you can distribute any number of favorite monsters and take control of many. Okay, let's just go into the battle. We are looking at his toggle on, not toggle off, and now end of battle. Hey, he will save those two, that's okay. It's not like there's much I can do. I'll just set everything and pass. Okay, now these two will come back. And what else? End phase. And now SP come back, nice, okay. Alright, let's see. He does have lethal, so should we worry? Destroy one card on the field. No targeting, so yeah, I'm not big fan of waiting. The plan is easy. Bring Lady. I kinda wanted to save this for this guy. And I think it's still worth it actually. During the main phase, but it's yeah, I need to do this before he can do anything else. I'll set Daruma. I'll activate it, and when he activates SP, I negate with Solemn, and he loses Agnus and a bow. Negate! Yeah, not this time. Okay, I know he can just normal summon that guy, but that's okay. I mean flip summon, but now I will for him to commit like to a fusion or a synchro, and before he actually resolves, I'll try to stop it. And then I really need to draw into a starter. And if I draw into track or any Fiendsmith and I get Death Ray in place, this is actually evenly matched. Alright, awesome, that's good. He'll bring Lacrima now. So good that this is like Finn. And now that it's in the graveyard, if this card is in your graveyard, you can target one of your favorite cards in your graveyard, return to the extra card. Okay. Lacrima, he will bring Lacrima, right? Well, either Lacrima or Engraver, let's see. Okay, Lacrima drops Engraver. Okay, Engraver returns Requiem to special summon or equip it. Or he'll probably return this guy maybe. Or even Lacrima. So many targets. Fable is the best option. Larry, best option here. Or one of the options. Okay, special summon Engraver. And then he will go into sequence, so he will go for fusion. He thinks he'll be able to fusion. He can also go into Chaos Angel now, but probably sequence. Yeah. Okay. When sequence activates, I'll change dimensional barrier. Alright, yeah. No fusion for you. Okay, he will go for the link tree. Okay, big engraver. Oh, actually I'm dead. Oh, you even got the bestial last card in hand. Alright, I'm cook. GG, well played. Going second I get that was crazy. Alright, let's do one more and see how it goes. Alright, nice. Going first. Please. Let me let me test the engine. I dismantled almost my UR. Ah, no. Okay. Not the worst. But certainly no turn 0 plays here. I'll just set everything and pass. See? No long combos. No messy stuff. Simple set 5 and pass the turn. 5 seconds. Alright, I'll bring Lady. Okay, I probably lose it. Either it's Tenpai or Sky Striker or whatever, but yeah, he open that is like crazy against Labrynth without any chicken game. So it's, yeah, it's probably Tenpai or Sky Striker. Nothing, it's Afamina, Diabelle, Snake Eyes. Alright, let's see how he killed me. It is Snake Eyes. Why couldn't I open track? Opening track was like the great. Like, you can negate red reboot. That's okay. If you got it, you got it. Now he can go crazy. Full combo. Oof, I'm super dead. Come on, dude. You know I don't have anything. You have more than lethal. I don't have any cards in hand, and I cannot activate any of the sets. Well, to be fair, he doesn't know if one of these is not Super Poly. So, but even if it was Super Poly, I don't have this card. So he knows it's not. At least it's not Super Poly, but maybe he's afraid of other quick spell, quick effect spell. But he's being kind of ridiculous. I mean, he saw me activate this, so she's. It sucks that I'm running everything that is not Labrynth. I'm running for reboot, and every time I get reboot, I don't have anything of my stuff. Okay, at least was fast. Alright, 4 more wins to tier 4, so let's call it a day. That was fun duels, but I do want to test a little more, or maybe tweak my build, because I think it's better or has potential, but maybe a little tweaks will be better for extra consistency, like to get more options. But yeah, continue later or tomorrow. So thanks for tuning in, and see you next time. Fox out.